Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a reading good for the next week, guidance for the next week or 2 weeks. So as you see this reading in June or past June, it doesn't matter, it's timeless. Please do check your mid-June to July reading and always check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign to see what resonates the most with you. Sometimes our focus in life is more aligned with one of our other signs. And so that's what it's always best to do, to get an accurate picture amongst it all and take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a general reading. Not everything will always resonate for you, but if it does, perfect. If not, then you can always take a personalized reading with me. And my email's in the description box below. All my services are on my website as well. And yes, check your mid-June to mid-July. Check the elemental theme readings as well that are up for you. Let's see what we get for you, Cancer. I'm actually being called to use this deck for you. Placements, please, Spirit. Didn't take long after I said it, but there's too many cards. Cancer placements, please, Spirit. Do some of you need focus on where you want to be in life? Contract. That was one of the cards that popped out. Financial constraints. I think some of you might be having some trouble around your employment. And possibly within employment situation. Some of you might feel, we've got also the 10 of Cups here, so it's going to balance out and you are going to be getting into a place where you're celebrating with your family, your loved ones, your partner, your children, whatever it is. Something is really going to balance and you're going to feel safe and you're going to be feeling overjoyed. I think you need to, with these cards, get really clear on where you want to be, so that actually these cards of blossoming abundance can come in. So the challenge around your finances right now is going to be changing. There's a dynamic that's changing here with the blossoming abundance, and there is a need, to connect to your heart. Some of you might mean that you need to get some time and rest to go within, Cancer. I think some of you have felt like you've been through something and I think you need time to rest, and there's indecision here as well, okay? Really take some time to rest, to process maybe what you've been through recently. Maybe some of you really want to detox or cleanse your energy or your space. Give yourself some self-love. Just basically go back to the basics. Appreciation. Have gratitude for yourself. Some self-care, some self-love. And I think there's going to be revelations coming to you. And you're going to be definitely elevating your life, okay? This contract can actually mean there's a new contract coming in for you. I feel some of you have had a contract come in which actually is not paying you or offering you your worth. And so you're maybe trying to decide, should you go for it or should you not, because of a current situation. And you really need to recognize your worth, okay? Connect to your heart. Starting from scratch can be difficult. The reality is that everything has some difficulty in it for us. I think you need to also get clear on the direction you want to go, what you want, so that you can be guided and spirit can help you. The door to personal healing and happiness. I did mention take some rest time to really get some rest in terms of maybe where you've been through something recently, to go within, and that will also be aligning with you with knowing what you want to do, what decision you want. because the magic is there, but the direction of where you want to go is lacking. And I think this is based upon a decision that you need to take. It might be around an offer you've received, around maybe a new employment opportunity, but you're a bit disappointed with the salary they're offering. It could be your current finances that are definitely changing with the blossoming abundance, the door to healing and happiness, okay? We just need to take some time out, okay, and really connect to our heart so that it helps us and guides us. I see you rebranding a new wardrobe, or just coming in harder on your resume, your CV, really showing what your worth is. You're completely, for some of you, starting over. There's attachment. This is where I think you're attached to making the change out of fear, or maybe taking something that you don't feel is actually your worth, but you're attached to taking it because maybe your circumstances. You might not be very big on spending this next couple of weeks or week, but be open to any constructive guidance or criticism, or, you know, anything that's constructive. Even if you just sit with it for a while, you might get like basically some tough love, and if you do, it might be beneficial to you. There is definitely a decision you need to take, okay? And it's around your finances. Man holding the coin. It's definitely around your finances. Is there something you need to change in order to help you make this decision? Is it about your worth? What is it to help you receive this abundance that you need? Is it about change of attitude? Is it about change of beliefs? Is it about taking a course? Is it about studying, getting comfortable with being uncomfortable? Thinking woman definitely agrees with me. Have a think about it. Think about what is it that's going to get you to be able to take this decision so that you move in the direction of abundance, of what you want. It gives you some healing as well, and there's a stability and a celebration with your family, with you know, abundance could even be in addition to family, and maybe that's caused like a real big worry in terms of financial constraints. Maybe your partner or you are not earning enough, but it's about getting comfortable with being uncomfortable, whether it's about appointments, spirituality, whether it's about this job or decision, and that's what I really think it's about. The Sun card. So success is coming in for you, Cancer. It's just about, you know, really taking that time out, because you can see as we discuss that, there's a walking away. So that might help your decision, okay? A walking away that leads to the Sun, to the Ten of Cups, to the blossoming abundance, the door to healing and happiness. And I think this walking away is to do with something that you've recently been through, where I said take some time out to rest, really connect to yourself, and that will give you also the clear guidance of where you need to go. Maybe the confidence to make a decision on maybe a contract that's been offered to you, or a current employment, whatever it is. Quite heavy on the abundance and the finances here. Interesting puffins about being uniquely you, and also about partnership. And the hawk, the messenger. Puffin, partnership. Four plus 1 is 5, plus 9 is 14. 1 and 4 is a 5, change. Okay, so that's the breakdown of the time, change. Number 5 is important for you. Movement. You're going to be moving forward when you take this decision, and it's going to be a decision that maybe, I feel like it's a decision that's causing you fear, but behind this decision is just, and more or less not staying in the same place. So that's your indication. There's abundance coming through, but it's the fear. So accept yourself, your colourful personality. This is Puffin and partnership. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. So definitely ask for help. I don't know how I missed that, but yeah, it's really important to ask for help when you're feeling like you need help as well. And that could be from your family as well. It could be from your partner. Hawk messenger. This is quite shamanic as well. And it's Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities. Eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Bottom of the deck, Beast on Abundance. Sacred Buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. So really, yeah, the time out that you need for a little bit of healing is going to do you well. It's interesting because I love this deck, but if I'm using the tarot, between the original sort of Rider-Waite and this tarot decks, I tend to go just out of habit, and maybe because it's smaller in my hand, but I tend to go for that. But I was called to do your reading with this tarot, and they're beautiful cards actually. So Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this. Please do check your other readings, check your pick a card, check your summarized shorts of readings that are up as well, and I shall see you in your next reading. Take care of yourselves and bye for now.